prepare for the Louisiana Electrical Contractor exam, which is based on the 1993 National Electrical Code, it's important to gather the necessary resources. Firstly, obtain a copy of the 1993 National Electrical Code, also known as NEC. You can find it at the National Fire Protection Association website. Secondly, consider acquiring the NEC 1993 Handbook, which provides detailed explanations and examples to aid your understanding. Several exam preparation books are available to help you study, including the Electrical Contractor's Exam Prep Manual for the 1993 NEC by Home Pro Education, the Louisiana Electrical Contractor Exam Prep Manual for the 1993 NEC by Build-A-Books, and the Commercial Electrical Contractor Exam Prep Manual for the 1993 NEC by Engineering Pro Guides. You can find these books through various channels. Some options include online retailers such as Amazon.com and BarnesandNoble.com. Check local hardware or electrical supply stores. College or university bookstores may also carry relevant study materials. Additionally, your local public or university library might have copies of the NEC and related exam preparation materials. It's crucial to thoroughly review the 1993 NEC, paying particular attention to sections that are relevant to commercial electrical contracting. Take practice exams to familiarize yourself with the format and content of the actual test. If you need additional support, consider taking a prep course or hiring a tutor who specializes in electrical contractor exam preparation. Be sure to check the Louisiana State Licensing Board for Electricians website for specific exam requirements. The website address is / The National Electrical Code, or NEC, is a widely adopted standard for safe electrical installation. The NEC is updated every 3 years to reflect the latest advancements in electrical technology and safety practices. Understanding the NEC is essential for anyone working in the electrical field, especially those seeking to become licensed electrical contractors. The 1993 NEC covers a wide range of topics, including general requirements for electrical installations, wiring methods, equipment for general use, special occupancies, special equipment, and communications systems. Each article within the NEC provides detailed requirements for specific aspects of electrical work. For example, Article 210 covers branch circuits, which are the circuits that supply power to outlets, lighting fixtures, and other electrical devices. Article 220 covers branch circuit, feeder, and service calculations, which are used to determine the appropriate size of conductors and overcurrent protection for electrical systems. Article 250 covers grounding and bonding, which are essential for ensuring electrical safety and preventing electrical shock. Article 300 covers wiring methods, which specify the types of cables and raceways that can be used in electrical installations. Article 400 covers flexible cords and cables, which are used to connect portable appliances and equipment to electrical outlets. Article 430 covers motors and motor circuits, which are used to power various types of machinery and equipment. Article 500 covers hazardous locations, which are areas where flammable gases, vapors, or dust may be present. Article 600 covers electric signs and outline lighting, which are used for advertising and decorative purposes. Article 700 covers emergency systems, which provide power to essential equipment during power outages. When studying for the Louisiana Electrical Contractor exam, it's important to focus on the sections of the NEC that are most relevant to commercial electrical contracting. This includes sections on wiring methods, overcurrent protection, grounding and bonding, and equipment for general use. It's also important to understand the NEC requirements for special occupancies such as hazardous locations and healthcare facilities. In addition to studying the NEC, it's also helpful to review other relevant resources, such as electrical textbooks, trade magazines, and online forums. These resources can provide additional insights and perspectives on electrical concepts and practices. When taking practice exams, pay attention to the types of questions that are asked and the areas of the NEC that are covered. This will help you identify your strengths and weaknesses and focus your studying on the areas where you need the most improvement. It's also helpful to review the answers to the practice questions and understand why the correct answer is the correct answer. The Louisiana Electrical Contractor exam is a challenging exam, but with proper preparation, you can increase your chances of passing. By studying the NEC, reviewing other relevant resources, and taking practice exams, you can gain the knowledge and skills you need to succeed. Remember to manage your time effectively during the exam. Read each question carefully and answer the questions that you know first. If you're unsure of an answer, mark it and come back to it later. Don't spend too much time on any one question. If you're running out of time, make sure to answer all of the questions, even if you have to guess. There is no penalty for guessing, so it's better to guess than to leave a question blank. Finally, stay calm and confident during the exam. You've prepared for this exam, so trust your knowledge and skills. With a positive attitude and a focused approach, you can increase your chances of passing the Louisiana Electrical Contractor exam. The NEC also includes tables that provide specific information such as conductor ampacity, conduit fill, and voltage drop. These tables are essential for performing electrical calculations and ensuring that electrical systems are properly sized and installed. For example, Table 310.16 provides the allowable ampacities of insulated conductors rated up to 2000 volts, based on the conductor size, insulation type, and ambient temperature. This table is used to determine the appropriate size of conductors for various electrical circuits. Table 310.15b16 is another crucial table that provides ampacity correction factors for ambient temperatures other than 30 degrees Celsius or 86 degrees Fahrenheit. These correction factors are used to adjust the ampacity of conductors when they are installed in environments with higher or lower temperatures. Chapter 9 of the NEC contains tables that provide information on conduit fill, which is the percentage of the conduit's cross-sectional area that is occupied by conductors. These tables are used to ensure that conduits are not overfilled, which can lead to overheating and damage to the conductors. The NEC also includes examples that illustrate how to apply the code's requirements to specific electrical installations. These examples can be helpful for understanding the intent of the code and ensuring that electrical systems are installed in accordance with the NEC. In addition to the NEC, there are other standards and regulations that may apply to electrical installations in Louisiana. These include state and local building codes, as well as standards from organizations such as the Institute of Electrical and Electronics Engineers, or IEE, and the National Electrical Manufacturers Association, or NEMA. It's important to be familiar with all of the applicable standards and regulations when designing and installing electrical systems. The Louisiana State Licensing Board for Electricians also provides guidance and information on electrical codes and standards. The board's website includes information on exam requirements, licensing procedures, and continuing education requirements. You can also contact the board directly with any questions you may have about electrical licensing in Louisiana. When preparing for the Louisiana Electrical Contractor exam, it's helpful to create a study plan and stick to it. Set aside specific times each day or week to study, and break down the material into manageable chunks. This will help you stay organized and avoid feeling overwhelmed. It's also important to take breaks and get enough sleep. Studying for an exam can be stressful, so it's important to take care of your physical and mental health. Get regular exercise, eat healthy foods, and get plenty of sleep. This will help you stay focused and motivated. On the day of the exam, arrive early and be prepared. Bring all of the necessary materials, such as your identification, pencils, and calculator. Read the instructions carefully and ask any questions you may have before the exam begins. During the exam, stay focused and manage your time effectively. Read each question carefully and answer the questions that you know first. If you're unsure of an answer, mark it and come back to it later. Don't spend too much time on any one question. If you're running out of time, make sure to answer all of the questions, even if you have to guess. Remember to review your answers before submitting the exam. Make sure that you have answered all of the questions and that you have marked your answers correctly. If you find any errors, correct them before submitting the exam. After the exam, relax and celebrate your accomplishment. You've worked hard to prepare for this exam, so take some time to relax and enjoy your success. The Louisiana Electrical Contractor exam is a challenging exam, but with proper preparation and a positive attitude, you can achieve your goal of becoming a licensed electrical contractor in Louisiana. The NEC is organized into chapters, articles, and sections. Each section contains specific requirements for electrical installations. It's important to be able to navigate the NEC quickly and efficiently in order to find the information you need. One way to improve your navigation skills is to use the NEC Index. The index is located at the back of the NEC and provides a comprehensive list of topics and keywords. You can use the index to quickly locate the sections of the NEC that are relevant to a particular topic. Another way to improve your navigation skills is to use the NEC Table of Contents. The Table of Contents is located at the front of the NEC and provides a list of all of the chapters, articles, and sections in the code. You can use the Table of Contents to get a general overview of the NEC and to quickly locate specific sections. In addition to the NEC itself, there are also a number of other resources that can be helpful for preparing for the Louisiana Electrical Contractor exam. These resources include study guides, practice exams, and online forums. Study guides can provide a comprehensive overview of the NEC and can help you focus on the most important topics. Practice exams can help you assess your knowledge and identify areas where you need to improve. Online forums can provide a place to ask questions and get help from other electrical professionals. By using these resources, you can increase your chances of passing the Louisiana Electrical Contractor exam. Furthermore, it is important to understand how to apply the NEC requirements to real-world electrical installations. This involves understanding the NEC requirements for wiring methods, overcurrent protection, grounding and bonding, and equipment for general use. It also involves understanding the NEC requirements for special occupancies such as hazardous locations and healthcare facilities. To gain a better understanding of how to apply the NEC requirements, it is helpful to review examples of electrical installations that are in compliance with the code. These examples can be found in electrical textbooks, trade magazines, and online forums. You can also attend seminars and workshops on electrical code compliance. By reviewing these examples and attending these seminars, you can gain a better understanding of how to apply the NEC requirements to your own electrical installations. The NEC is a complex and comprehensive document, but with proper study and preparation, you can master its requirements and pass the Louisiana Electrical Contractor exam. The process involves familiarizing yourself with the code's organization, improving your navigation skills, using other resources, and understanding how to apply the NEC requirements to real-world electrical installations. By following these steps, you can increase your chances of success and become a licensed electrical contractor in Louisiana. Remember, the 1993 NEC is the specific version you need to study for this particular exam. Focus your efforts on understanding the regulations and guidelines outlined in that specific edition.